Hi everybody, Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Happy Saturday. It is Mother's Day Eve. So I definitely wanted to come on to wish everyone, all you ladies here, of course, a happy Mother's Day. So welcome back everyone, and to everyone new, hello and welcome. At the moment, you are looking at Oscar. He's my full-bodied silicone baby, and I'm going to go around to a few other babies as I chat, but that's who you're looking at right now. Oscar is still wearing his gorgeous koi fish gown from Auntie Angela. And these colors are just so beautiful on him. Let me see if I can, there, I was blocking the light a little bit. The colors on this are just so amazing with his skin tone and his eyes. He looks so sweet. So I just haven't taken him out of this yet. I was gonna maybe dress him in something a little more like, dressy for Mother's Day, but no, I'm still really enjoying him in this. And I don't like to over change him because he is a silicone. Even my reborns, I just don't, find it necessary to over change them. So if I'm really enjoying them in an outfit, I will leave them, in it until I'm ready. I'm just taking out his little feet. He's got socks on, but you can't see too much of him. But look at those little rolls in there. Little chubby legs. Chubby legs. There's just something so, fun about the silicones. Well, not something. There's lots of things, but I don't know. It's just, I really, really enjoy having him so much. So I hope that everyone is having a wonderful weekend. It was gorgeous weather here today on Long Island, New York. Tomorrow, however, for Mother's Day, it is supposed to rain all day, but that's okay. We're not going to let that stop us from enjoying Mother's Day, right? So I will be seeing my mother, so that, that's what it's all about, right? So I did a live last night, which was a whole lot of fun with all of you ladies. And I think that everybody's kind of getting their mojo back. Some ladies were kind of feeling in a little bit of a rut just from, negativity and stuff going around in the community. And I think everybody's now kind of, it's passing and we're all, just moving on and having fun, which is what it's all about. Let me show you AZ. I put pictures up on Instagram, but I don't think I had him on video in this outfit, which is just so him. I got this last year from the children's place, and I actually had got it for Asir, but it was way too big on Asir. And when I tried it on AZ, I was like, boom. That's it. Absolutely perfect. This is his outfit. So this was the first thing I wanted to get him in, short sleeve for the spring. I just couldn't wait to see my little chunk of chocolate love in this beautiful outfit. He's just, look at those lips. Look at them lips. I'm surprised that his lips aren't worn out by now. I kiss those lips every day. So he's such a fun baby. And Osphorias sit here in a pretty pair of pink next pajamas. They've got pretty little flowers on the feet there. I like that. So she's just hanging out there. And back over here, there is Stellan. And there is Shay. Shay has actually been changed too. And then back there is Marley, my little pixie girl. So Anywho, let me know what you all are doing for Mother's Day. And I wanted to talk about something for Mother's Day, and I guess it's a little bit of a sensitive subject, but um it kind of crossed my mind when thinking about, oh, I want to come on and wish everybody a happy Mother's Day, that some of us ladies here, or I should say some of you ladies here, are here in this hobby because you are not able, not, well, I shouldn't say because why you're here, but there are ladies here in the community, I should say, that are not able to have biological children. And I know that the dolls can be used, as therapy for that, and also for losses of children and things like that. So it just crossed my mind that, that perhaps not all of us here have had biological children, but I wanted to say that you are all mothers. All of you ladies here are mothers, regardless of whether you have carried a child or not, because all of you nurture something in life, whether it be your fur babies, whether it be nieces, nephews, godchildren, child care, any of the above, adopted children, um, you know, humans and animals alike, anything that you nurture. Heck, we nurture each other here. We are all mothers, and we all deserve a little toot, of a happy Mother's Day, to have a wonderful, happy Mother's Day for each of us here, all of you ladies listening, and even you dads out there that are doing both jobs, happy Mother's Day to you too, because there are some dads out there that, that are both, That's just the way that it is. These days, families can be composed of like so many different dynamics, I guess would be the right word. You might have a family with two moms or two dads, or extended families living together, foster children living with families. You have stepchildren in family. You have like all kinds of stuff, which is a wonderful thing. We are human beings, we're people. And I think that, the fact that we can nurture each other regardless of whether or not you have a biological link to someone or not does not make you a mother or a parent. What makes you a mother, what makes you a parent, is your caring for a child, you're loving a child, you're raising a child, you're sacrificing for a child, your selfless love and devotion to a child, another person, an animal, any living being. That's what it's all about. So we all deserve a happy Mother's Day. So that's what I wanted to say. Personally, I have, friends, that are women that have not carried children of their own, but I would not consider them any less of a mother than I am, by any means. So anyway, that thought just crossed my mind of, being the, doll collecting community that we're in. I mean, that would be like anywhere, but I know that it just, I guess it's something that tends to maybe come up that you see a little bit more of because of the hobby of what it is that people come or ladies come here for many, many, many different reasons. I think that in general, our collecting these dolls, it's a very emotional hobby, and it is just so multifaceted. It just has so many working parts, and for each of us, it, I think, can be very different, perhaps, as to why we're here, but there's also like these common links that, like, when we talk, like even on my live last night, how we identified with each other about, the dolls we had as children, and just, if you have that in your heart, if you have a love of dolls in your heart, there's that, common link. And then the way that we all enjoy it, I shouldn't even say why we're here, the way that we all enjoy the hobby and express ourselves in the hobby can be different. So, which is what makes it fun and exciting, and for me, it's what makes, me want to share with all of you, and me want to see what all of you have to share, etc., etc. So, we all have different tastes, different styles. Some of us do a lot of role play. Some of us do none. Some of us just display our babies. Some of us love to cuddle with our babies. It's all different. But again, I think the passion for it, and that kind of thing where we just connect and you just kind of understand how someone else is feeling because you feel and experience the same feelings, that brings us all together. Everyone, of course, that is here in this hobby and community to actually collect dolls for the purpose of collecting dolls and for the art and the hobby. All right, everyone. So I am not going to make this forever. My videos usually are, but I have things to do before tomorrow. When it's a holiday, it gets a little busy for me. I've had a very long week, and I definitely enjoyed staying up late last night, hanging out and doing the live with you all. To all of you that have missed it, and even all of you that were there, just to remind you, next Friday night, it is pajama party for everyone to get involved and come to the live in your pajamas with your dolly, because we are going to have some super fun dolly time and a cool pajama party. So I will post a little bit about that probably on my community board during the week. Don't forget, ladies, I am now starting to use my community board. If you would wish to comment and communicate with me, that's a great place to do so. Kind of getting that up and going, and trying to post on there to update you all, keep you all informed, and just to get used to using that. So feel free to hop on over to my community tab and hop in, leave me a comment, and leave me a comment on this video as well. All right, everyone. So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Till next time, God bless.